Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to DOX and Ark Survival Ascended. So right next to me, I have Scout 2. I was able to breed up a nice Pteranodon that had a lot better level stats and everything in there. The other one I was using ended up getting a bad trait roll in the middle of going out and trying to level stuff up. He got, what was it? He's got Paralyzed and Runner with Balanced. Ultimately, he's kind of in a negative for everything except for a 5% movement speed boost. So, I kind of decided to try to swap over to this guy. He doesn't have any other traits yet from fighting anything. However, I did take him out to go and work on leveling him up, and when I was out there, I ended up running into a really cool pygmy. I had to run back to base and grab a whole bunch of kibble. I went and I decided to try to tame it a bunch of times. I used every single bit of kibble I had. I had to go back to base and actually make one more round. And then when I came back, on the very last kibble, he decided to tame up. And here he is, our Mega Pygmy Alpha Mantis. So many different titles in the front of his name. But this guy's got a bunch of bonuses that help a lot. We've got, I need to go to the right menu here. So we go to his buffs here. We've got Tough, 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 and Balance. So everything is very positive. An extra 21% extra damage. I take 70% normal damage, and then the speed is an extra 6% faster. So it's very nice little buff to my prime stuff. My pygmy stuff, I mean. So I'll take that. I will very happily take that today, considering the end of the episode last time. But, speaking of which, I did also spend a bunch of time while doing that, getting a bunch more kibble. So we have 14 of the superior kibble, and I have 20,000 hunting experience, and I even have the extra 5,000 in the sphere over here if I need it. So I'm going to take that with me, and that's going to be the very first thing that we do. I'm going to hop onto Scout 2, and we're going to fly right over, and we're going to get this Argentavis tamed up, so we have a new flyer going forward from today. Looks like we even have a purple drop coming down where we have the bird. Too bad I don't really want to go into the water, but as I fact in a saddle would not be a bad idea, just in case I have to. It looks like the RG's kind of stuck into the wall. I may have to do some finagling to get her to come out. But it doesn't look like she's lost any of the percentage. So I'll just grab this drop real quick and see what I can do to fix that problem. Maybe if now that I've rendered her, if I go out of view and come back, she'll come back out. That's the hope. I think I'm going to go this way for about 1,000 meters, then come back, and hopefully that will have fixed her by then. Kind of looks like she's in a different spot than she was, so hopefully she's outside the wall. Oh yeah, she's free now. We just have to lure her back over to the cage. Alright, our Alpha RG, come on. You're going to come home with us today. For real this time, right? As long as I don't hit you, then we're fine, right? Should keep your 41%. You stay in there. You didn't learn from last time at all, did you? I'm going to give it a second, though, and I am just going to throw all of the kibble out. Well, maybe half. I don't think I'm going to need a full... Maybe we'll do 9. I'll throw 9, because last time we had 7. It was almost 50%. So I'll wait for her to calm down, then I'll go throw 9, and we'll see how much that uses. Considering the low amount of levels that you gain from having a perfect effectiveness in this, I'm not really too concerned that it's at 76. Normally, that would be awful, and I wouldn't want to tame it. But in this mod, it doesn't do a huge amount, so this is fine. So I'm going to sneak over. I think she still sees me. I'm going to just chuck it. Maybe she'll grab it from there. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to back up. She's about 1,500 for one feed. So hopefully she doesn't have to use all 9 of those. I don't know why the effectiveness has gone down so low. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter that much, but there's not really any other way to do this. Can you reach that still from there? May as well just throw it all. That's crazy. I'm glad I made as many as I did then. And one more. Hey, yes, we got the RG. Was definitely more prepared this time. I'm so glad that was the case. I should have brought a saddle for it, but we can just pick her up. We'll come up with a name here in a little bit. But we've done it. We're just going to have to find a male at some point. Hopefully today if we can, but I don't really know if... I don't know how fast the kibble will make, but we'll see. Let's just get her back home, just to make sure everything's safe. May as well grab the trap while I'm here, too. Odds are, when I find this male, it's not going to be here. We have made it home safe and sound with our new RG friend. Throw her on out here. Awesome. So I was kind of looking at her stats in the thing as well, but we've got 49 health, 53 melee, and 54 food. The food's really not something that we really care about, but oh well. I do believe, when I was looking at the map before, there was a male that had really good health and stamina, and that's what we'd want to combine with her stats. But I don't really know if it's going to be on the map right now. Let me look real quick. So there's a 205 over here that does have 46 in health and 40 in stamina, but I don't know, like, if there's one of these down here, there might be more over here. So I'm going to go double check that area a little bit later on. We're going to have to level up and get a bunch more hunting experience before we can even consider taming another one. I noticed, I mean, it's about 11,000 that I used to tame this one, so I mean, I'm at 14,000 now, so technically I have enough there, but I don't have enough kibble anymore, for sure. Because that was all that I had, and I only have 3 left. So we're going to have to keep working on that behind the scenes. But I'm going to have to unlock the RG saddle, because I don't think I've found any of those. There we go. Don't have to wait on that, though. Let's go take her for a test drive. I'm also curious if she already has any traits. I did not check that. Nope. Oh, fragile? Really? That's unfortunate. But, you know what? It's fine. All the other stuff that I have should offset that for now. It's already level 2, though, in Paragon Power. How are we feeling in speed? She feels pretty good. She feels pretty good. I won't say that she's any faster than the... I'm going to do that for a minute because of how often I've had to press it for the Pteranodons. Oh my god, it's so nice to be able to fly in an RG instead. Let's check stuff out while we're kind of down here. We got an Ichthyosaurus one. I don't think I'm going to tame a dolphin. But I kind of feel like I want to grab it. Nah, I don't know. We'll just keep going. I think we will take her straight over towards that red obelisk real quick and just see if there happens to be any better ones over there on the way over. See, and I imagine... I don't think they would get rid of this, right? Yeah, you can just pick up something and just gain hunting experience on the way. Look at that. This should help, though. Honestly, having the RG should help in general, trying to grab stuff off the ground and get a bunch of more hunting experience. Like the, if I find an alpha of some sort, I would assume I could pick it up, right? Did I just miss that, or was that not going to let me do it? Oh, I just missed it because I'm a fool. One shot. I'm sorry, an Ascendant Rock Golem blueprint? I need to grab that. I hear that the golems in this are very good. And that's still just assuming that we actually get some sort of defense when we use those saddles, because I've noticed they have no numbers on them, so I don't know if it actually does anything. Yoink. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of handy things. Let's go. Before something happens. I really should have left the experience orb at home. In fact, I should be crafting more of those before I go and do any of this stuff. May not have been the best idea to travel like halfway across the map the first time that I have something before having a made pair for it, but I'm just too excited about this, you know? Way too excited about it. Oh, there's a cool castle over here, too? This does feel really good, by the way. Just the distance I can travel without needing to stop as much. And I'm not constantly needing to press a button to do a spinny attack. As cool as that is on the Pteranodons, it's, you know, it's good to not have to do it. It's an interesting little area. I didn't spawn here, did I? I mean, the map's not uncovered, but I guess I could have. This may have been where I spawned instead. That would make sense. Because I remember seeing the walls and then dying as soon as I saw those. I guess I wouldn't see a body or any bag by now. It's been a long time. Alpha Parasaur. I gotta kill that. What do we have in the drop? Not really anything worth grabbing, so we're not going to. Unfortunate. Okay, but I do want to take care of this Parasaur over here, because it is an alpha. And I want to get more genetic string if I can help it. We can just pick him up. I love it. Fantastic. Moving up in the world. Just got to be very careful not to do anything dumb. It's so crazy to fly into an obelisk and have it not be on the ground. Or like in the sky and you can't just go through it on the ground, sorry. Like, so you could build here. It's solid. That's crazy. Okay, they're not alpha ones. I need an alpha male to join. Oh, that's a prime. Okay, I need to get out of here. That prime is close, and I don't want it to decide to come this way. That is the exact thing I don't want to do. Lose the Archie the moment that I get her. I'm going to keep an eye out for alphas and stuff that I can grab along the way home. Maybe try to fly a different path and see if there's other stuff that might be able to spawn somewhere too. Ooh, an Equus. Pteranodon. Well, now that I'm done with the Pteranodons, you give me a saddle? Come on, dude. It's not bad to have a backup option, I suppose. I should grab it. I don't think there's any more higher level mail than this one. This one, 205 over here. But its stats are only okay. I think they're better than hers, but they're only okay. These are a lot of angry looking creatures, so I'm just going to take them out. Yeah, that is much better. That is so nice to take out a group like that. Serrato! I think I will head up there towards where that one is and see if there happen to be any more as well. What is this biome? All the, like, white, dead-looking trees? What is that? Crazy is what it is. I'm hoping that by coming over here again, I'll actually redo the spawns. Or at least a few of them might redo the spawns, so at least there's a higher level male, if I'm lucky. That's an alpha. That's a very high level alpha, Tyrannus. And there are a wyvern over there. Okay. I mean, I'm not dying at a super fast rate or anything, so I've got to be careful, but not that careful right now. Let's refresh this. There are 16 now. Let's look for just males. Yeah, no, that's still the highest level. Male alpha. Yep, that's the one. Confirmed that it does actually exist. Oh, that's a puff in the ground. That's a Perlovia, isn't it? Is it actually, or is it just a... I don't know if it is. But it definitely made me think it was. Not falling for that, if that is what that is. I'm gonna have to get ourselves some kibble that's in the higher tier. The extraordinary kibble. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to steal some eggs, or if I'm gonna have to just somehow settle. I guess you can't really settle, can you? Ooh. You might find an opportunity to steal some eggs, though, I guess. There is a wyvern trench here, but I didn't notice there are any eggs in it, so I'd probably have to be creative. I may have to be lucky and just happen to find a couple of eggs. Made it back home. We're just going to park her here for now, just because I want to make sure that we can do what we can to keep her safe. And then we'll come on down here. Actually, I'll just pop the new saddle onto Scout. There you go. I have no idea if that even makes a difference. Can't help it, though. It looks nicer, because it's got a better color. Kind of glad I didn't have to use that, but I will for the future. I did get a superior genetic thing from something. I don't know what I killed for that. I still don't ever see him. I am going to put it onto Scout, because I really like Scout. I would put it onto the Argentavis, but I don't want to waste it on a parent. Tough. Okay, I like that. Because until we have a pair of these and we have babies up and running, I will still be flying around on Scout. So, I think for now, I'm going to keep focusing in on trying to get more and more of these jerky made so I can get the kibbles. And then once we have those up and running, we'll go and try to get that other Argentavis. And from there, we'll work on trying to get those upgraded to primes and then to megas eventually. That's crazy. But yeah, we need to get those. We need to get a breed pair for those before we can really rely on the one that we have now. But at least since I've tamed the one, I know what to expect, or at least kind of know what to expect when it comes to taming the other one. So hopefully we'll have that planned out better. Okay, so some serious time has passed. So we've gotten quite a bit done. I've actually gotten ourselves 21 kibble made, and I have it in my inventory now. I actually also added a stack mod for the prime meat, so they actually will stack up to 50 now. So they don't just kind of stop at those single ones. Considering how much that I'm wanting to use in this series, I feel like that is a pretty fitting thing to have, and I'll be good with that going forward. So, admittedly, I did go out on the Argentavis. She has leveled up quite a bit more, and in fact, I do have a couple more things onto her. I did get another trait for balanced, so she did get a little bit better than being all in the negative, but still not by much, honestly. If it weren't for the pygmy, she'd be struggling a little bit, but she's also Paragon level 6, as you saw there. I flew around, and I ended up taking out a couple shiny creatures. The first one I took out on Scout 2, but then the rest I ended up doing on the back of the Argentavis, just because I really was enjoying flying around on her. And I didn't get anything too crazy from the shinies. I was kind of trying to battle them to have the chance of getting the kibble from them directly, but I didn't have any more of that happen. I just have a bunch more of these chibis now that I'm just going to make sure that I put here because I don't want them to get lost while we're out and about. But as you can see in here as well, I made 2 more experience orbs. These are both filled with 5,000, and I have 1 more on me. So we have a total of 15,000 stored. I'm going to take 5,000 with me just to be safe. And then I just have to grab the trap, and I think we're going to go straight and try to tame that new RG, and hopefully we'll be able to get him secure as well, so we'll be able to start breeding up some more of our own. I am going to head over on Scout, though, just like I had promised that I would, because I don't want the RG to be lost literally in the moment where I'm out to tame the male. So head over there. I'll bring you guys in once that is up and going. Okay, so here is our target. Just got to find a spot that I can put the trap down so he'll get stuck in it. Not very many flat surfaces over here, it doesn't look like. I might be able to make it work on this bit of a snow hill here. Here, a Uteranus on the other side of the hill, though, which is a little bit concerning. I think it's that one that I saw earlier. Maybe I'll do it right here. Kind of near the Megaloceros. I am a little cold. I have my torch. Is that going to help? It will help. Not at all. Okay, good to know. I'll probably have to make some fires while I'm over here to kind of make sure I don't die. Turn off snapping. Come on, dude. Don't push me. Don't push me. I don't appreciate it. The deer is moving things around way too much. Are these? These are going to be way too far apart. I have to move all these a little bit. Damn it, deer. Yeah, that. Ooh. Let's check it with the Pteranodon. Can't make it through that one. I can, let's see, I can make it through that one. So I don't think that the bird can. We'll just kind of fly through and land in that second, in the middle one. Alright, good stuff. We'll have to turn these back to manual. Yeah, manual, close. Manual, close. We'll actually open this one inward. Kind of like we did last time. Great. Oh, he's been killed. Well, shoot. What do we do now? That 150 is not going to be nearly enough. No. Her stats are better than that. I'm going to have to go start clearing out a bunch of these RGs before, like, so we can get new ones to spawn. We'll kill the guy. Apparently that just happened as soon as I finished the trap. Oh man, that sucks. All that preparation just to get destroyed by some random dino deciding to eat him. Gonna have to go and clear out ones, like I said. Hopefully we'll be able to get something to spawn soon. Something at least over 200 is my preference. Man, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Maybe, oh. You know, it may have been that. That may have been that. Either that or Uteranus. Damn, dude, that's awful. It may have been the Uti, because that one's going to get killed, too. I did not realize that this guy was over here. It's a little bit terrifying. Not going to lie. Oh, no, I think I just got another... I just got another trait. Another runner trait. Wow. Okay, so we've got a little bit of defense, and we're fast. I guess I'll take that. He's not really for battle after this anyway, so I will hold on to him. Hold on to him dearly. I need the oil. Every bit of oil I can get. How many walls was that, actually? 5. That's fine. Tough runner. I mean, I can still get one more normal trait. If I get runner again, we'll just be super quick. Man, I'm getting a good amount of hunting experience, and I'm getting my Paragon level up quite a bit coming out here to hunt all these RGs and stuff, so it's a good thing. It just kind of sucks that it just happened to be because of the male one that I was after got killed. I have to land somewhere, but not there, because there is a UT. Oh my god, I got 8 superior genetic string right now? What? I didn't realize I had that many of them from clearing all these RGs. Can I put more on this guy? We got another runner. Okay. I don't know how many you're allowed to do. Is this going to be... I got another tough. I don't think I can do more than that. Can I? I should probably stop. So... That's crazy. I don't know if that's going to reflect... Or if it even matters. I think my damage increase is just even less than my speed. Oh no. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Or at least just pick at him for a little bit. If I can kill him, then great. I'm sure he'll give me a good amount of hunting experience if I did. Good revenge for the one that killed my base before. Not like this one's a prime or anything, but still. I'm not here, don't worry about me. It's kind of like the other one didn't even care that I was punching its leg. But I'm actually doing a normal damage now. It's still not great damage on a Karcha, but it just doesn't care. It's like I'm a fly. Actually doing... Oh yeah, he's actually down to 1,000 left. What? Doesn't even seem like he's getting bloody. Okay, thanks. One less car on the map. I will gladly take that. I don't know if that really gave me all that much hunting experience, but fine. Black pearls. That's an expensive thing to find from that. But now we've got a bunch more stuff. Why do the black pearls have to come off the RG? That's weird. Okay. Oh, there's so many things down where this is going. Holy crap. Alpha Spino. Mammoth. More Spinos? Jeez. Oh, there's also a Mega and a Prime nearby. That's an hope. Good lord, man. It's kind of terrifying. Is this worth even risking at all? Not really, no. Oh, crap. Come with me. No, 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 no. What are you doing over there? It's that saber, it's the saber, it's a saber. Go! That was really stupid of me. Holy crap, that was close. It saw me and came after me. God damn. It's halfway dead. I'm not risking that, no. If I can get the finish, if I can get the last hit on it though. Get some prime stuff going? Nah, that's too risky. Way too risky. I am so tempted though. You have no idea. Am I dying? Oh my god, I'm dying really hard, really fast. Is this going to be better for me to stay warm? Maybe. Not that much, though. I need to get out of the cold. Just need to make sure I don't actually die. Do I have, no I don't. Okay. Any other soups that I could do? That's for underwater. Okay, now let's keep going. My good lord, I'm so happy. Of course, now that as soon as I get all the way down here, this one spawns. But you know what? I don't care. There is a male Alpha Argentavis all the way back over in that area. I was dying of cold. I kind of headed this direction to try to avoid it, but now I'll have to go back. But now I know there's a level 231 over there. I'm going to kind of recollect myself. I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to grab some fur, since it's literally on the way over there now. And then we'll try to get this guy. I'm so glad. And now we're off. Hopefully for the last time that we need to go and try to find an RG. At least for now. I'm pretty sure that at some point I'll want to go tame that other female one that's in the south part of the map, because it looked like it had really good attack stats. But this guy looked like he had pretty good stats too. We'll just have to go see what he comes out as after we finally tame him. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong with him too. Kinda doesn't look like he's very far from where we tried to tame the last one. I think that's still on that same hill. Ooh, I might want to try to get that. If there isn't anything dangerous blocking it. A pistol blueprint? A Mastercraft blueprint? Let's see if it says Mega nearby when I get down. I mean, there's a galley and a deer. It's a pretty good sign there's nothing immediately right next to this. There's a pygmy. 2 pygmies. Move quick. Okay, that's not an amazing blueprint, but I'll take it. Ooh, a generator. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Grind it down someday. Okay, that might actually be further away than I thought. I thought maybe they'd be right here, but I think they're on the north side of it, so... I think I want to try to get a trap down before I go anywhere near it. I don't know. I don't want to bring it over here either, because there is a UD on this side. I guess I should go check if it's going to be in danger first. That is the first thing. If it's not going to be in danger, then we can worry about it. I'm going to put on my fur. Freezing to death even with the fur. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's awful. Oh, hello. You are right here by the thing. I might build a trap on this. And then, you know, we're just going to have to hear some music for a minute. There's a prime here, though. What is the prime? Is it a mammoth? There are so many mammoths here right now. Oh, there's the prime. It's deer. Oh my god, it still hit me. Okay, it can hit me. It didn't last time, but it can hit me now. Okay, I have learned this now. Well, the RG's over there. Maybe we'll put the trap on the top of the mountainside instead. That way we don't have to try to talk over this music going in my ear the whole time. And the prime should hopefully stay away from it if I bring it up here. Lure it now. Don't even give it a chance to get killed. Go, go, go. Let's get its attention. Right now. Come on, duder. You're going to join us, and there's not going to be anything stopping that from being a thing. Come on. Hello. Make sure it's just that one following. Yep. Great. And there's a Prolovia spot right there, actually. I am stuck. Hello. Oh, he flew right back out. He's a smarty pants. Oh, shoot. Not going in as easy as the other one did, I'll tell you that much. Well, he's not staying in, that's the problem. He went in just fine. He's still in here. Trap him. Or is he stuck against the wall? Oh no, he's not stuck at all. See ya! No, there's a griffin! Okay, well... I need to move those. I need to move that middle one. Griffin is a little bit more nerve-wracking to deal with. It does more damage than I do. I need to be careful not to fly over the Prolovia and get smacked. That will guarantee my death. I would love to get a Griffin someday, but we need to get ourselves these RGs first. The Griffin would be nice because I can shoot off the back of them. Ow. I have not flown a Griffin in ASA yet. Okay, thank God. We're going to stop here for a moment. I'm going to heal up, and then I need to move that trap, and we'll lure him back into it. Come on, RG. Take two. Take two, take two. You're going to go inside? That'd be good. That would be great, in fact. Thing is, I don't even know if... Okay. Pteranodon can fit through. It might be too big on that side now. Oh, he doesn't seem to want to go in. Get that shut. Is he trapped? Is he actually trapped? He definitely seems to be. So we're going to give him a little bit of room. I'm going to... I may have enough stuff to on me now just to chuck it all down and try to tame him. I'm hoping 21's enough for a level 230. He is 10 levels higher than the other one. But this is like 3 or 4 extra kibble than what I used on the last one, so I guess we'll see. I'm definitely hurting, so I need to make a fire or something up here. Oh, did not mean to press that one. It is like -4 degrees right now? Ugh. Do I maybe have enough stuff on them to make a sleeping bag and then just... Oh, but then all my hunting experience goes. Oh no, that's a dilemma, isn't it? I need to focus on survival more than I need to focus on taming this guy right now. I don't know where that Prolovia is. Ah! Well, there it was. Good lord. I knew it was somewhat nearby, but I didn't realize it was right there. I'm gonna die. I need to put down these fires right now. Where'd I put him? Beloved, I don't have time for you, man. There we go. Thank God. Alright, let's put these fires down right here. Whew, thank God. Crisis averted for now. And he is just right there. So if I just kind of go over and toss them out, I can kind of just hang out over by the fires and wait for him to tame. Gosh, that's awful. Alright. There you go, big guy. That should be close enough, yeah? 4%, just like the other one. We're good. We've definitely got enough here. Holy crap. And since they just tame up like this and just continually grab from it, like, I feel like this is a much faster way than normal taming. So I don't have to really hang out that long. Just got to keep an eye on my hunting experience, but with how many RGs I took care of waiting for this guy, I don't think I have a problem. 2 more? Maybe? He didn't go through all of those already, did he? Oh my God, he did. He went through 21 of those and ended on 91.9. Okay, I do have a couple of yellow kibble back at the base. This is insane. Are you serious? I have a couple of yellow kibble back at base. I'm going to go grab those real quick, and that should hopefully put him over the taming bar. Oh my God. I figured I'll just make 2 more of these just in case, and I'll have these as a backup in the worst case scenario after we get back over there. Fingers crossed 2 is enough. I could probably do more, honestly, but this is probably fine. Now I just hope he hasn't gotten out of the trap. He looks like he's out of the trap. Oh, I should grab that. I should grab that. That's a blueprint for a crossbow. That's ooh. I'm gonna secure the RG first. Then I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have time. How much health is on this drop? 50%. I gotta grab it first. Then we'll get the RG. It's got some good stuff in there. I don't know exactly how good that blueprint is for the crossbow, but I want it, and it's got some better boots than what I'm currently wearing, and it could help me survive out here. Question is that RG Prime? It is. Shit. I want it. I want that drop right now. But I don't want the RG. Oh man, if I go towards that, I'm dead. There's no way I can lure that away. That is just evil. That is evil taunting me right there. Gotta get the RG back in the trap. Can't hit it though. Gotta open the doors. Gotta put him back in. Hello. Big RG man. I mean, he's still not aggro right now. So I might be able to just get him to come down and try to follow the kibble instead. If I do that, he's gonna go for it. Is he within 30 meters of it? No, he's not. And I can't afford to leave it there. Those are mine, thanks. I can't get his attention right now because he's not aggro. If he's not aggro, then... Oh, he's going for it, he's going for it. He's gonna actually chase it all the way down to the ground. Yes. Oh, man, we gotta get him. Come on, dude. Grab the other one. Yes, we got him tamed. I gotta put him into the cryopod right now. Come on, dude. Let's bring you up towards the... Are you stuck? Don't be stuck. Alright, you stay here. I put you in a cryopod, which I have, thank God. Put him in there. We'll figure out his stats in a minute. I just want to secure his safety, and then we'll go back. Oh, thank God. Save. Especially with everything else going on. Alright, has that Prime RG moved away from this drop? This is my only chance to get this. Its health is probably really low now. It was already at 50% when we got back. And it's gone. And there's the prime. I'm so devastated about that. Okay, well, at least we have our pair of RGs now. I just have to go back home. We're going to compare stats. I mean, since I've leveled the other one a good amount, I'm going to have to look at the thing. I'm just going to leave the trap there. I'll come back and grab it later. If I decide I want to tame the one that's 240 at the south end of the map on the desert area, I'm going to have to go grab it anyway, but for now, we're just going to go back home. Scout 2, you have done so much work, dude. Thank you so much for that. Alright, stay here. Out comes the male RG. Yeah. We've got the breeding pair of RGs, and I'm so glad. I am going to save again. Because I can't believe that this is actually what's happened. So he's got 49, 49, 45, 56. Ooh, his melee is really good. No, he's got all the best stats now. I really don't need that food. So everything that he's got is what we want in our baby RGs going forward. Now, I haven't really run into it quite yet, but there is a chance when you're breeding creatures that the female will have a sterile buff added and they will no longer be able to create eggs. I don't know if it's eggs specifically. I don't know what causes it. I think it's just a random chance when you're hatching up eggs and stuff, but I don't want... I want to make sure that we have another female that has the good stats. Granted, they're both pretty good. We just want to make sure we have at least one egg or one female that has the better stats. And we want to have that in our back pocket just in case. But it hasn't happened on any other creature quite yet. And fingers crossed it doesn't happen on the RGs too fast. It'd be nice to have this up and going constantly. Don't have to worry about running out of food anymore. And all these campfires out here, I really was just using them to cook the prime, but now that I have the stack mod, I really don't need that. Well, I'm glad I didn't end up needing to use the hunting experience in this orb, so I'm just going to put it away for now. But apparently taming a high-level alpha RG took about 20,000 hunting experience, which is nutty, but I guess it kind of makes sense. After I took the RG out, she ended up getting me so much more hunting experience in such a short time, so I can see where upgrading to the next tier could definitely cause that to be a thing. Raw prime meat. We're going to get ourselves as much prime meat as we possibly need. And then some. Very happy about that. I was out searching for stuff for a long time. We've got plenty of jerky now. Oh, where'd the oil go from this one? I must have pulled it to make the, Yeah, I must have pulled it to make the grill. It's okay, I've got more oil. I'll just keep all those jerky going at all times, pretty much. Okay, well, without further ado, we may as well have these guys breed, and fingers crossed we get some good stats right off the bat. In the meantime, I'm going to go inside and craft up a bunch of ceilings for the greenhouse so I can finally get that done. Oh, sounds like the RGs are done. I'm just going to grab my shovel real quick, and then I'm going to take that treasure map out with us as well. Let's go see what this RG egg has in store for us. It says it is a 231 male. It is missing the health and stamina stats. That's unfortunate. I think we're just going to hold on to that egg for the future just in case something happens. I'll just place them into here, and if it turns out we get better ones, we can still use it for the kibble. I'm going to go place these ceilings over here now, so we'll finally have a finished greenhouse. How many variants do we... Oh, wow, 30? Hash. Ooh, I like the hash. Let's have that kind of down the middle. We'll have it more open in the outside, and then the closer... Oops, I need to grab that one. There we go. Shoot. Since I use quarter walls, these are all trying to just snap, and I'm making some oopsies here and there. There we go, though. Room is all sealed up. We've got the greenhouse effect on all of these. It looks like I've got to hit a few with my shovel, so I'll do that while I'm here too. Cool. So that should do it. They're all getting greenhouse effect. They've all been tilled. So our farm is going to be as efficient as it possibly can at this point. Good stuff. Let's go see if the RGs have another egg over there. Hopefully they have an egg and not a baby underneath them. This one is a male also. 49, 49. Just missing the stam. Same thing. So I'm going to take the time now to actually start putting away some of these creatures that I don't need to be having out at all times. So we're going to start with this one female trike that I don't ever use for anything. Put her away. We'll just have her as a backup. Now I'm going to put away all the pteranodons, because we're not really using them for anything either. I'll bring them out if I have to. At least in this case, they won't end up getting killed or dying from hunger or whatever just by hanging out outside. Oh, we got another egg. What we got? Let's actually switch back to this thing. Go! This one's a male also. They do not want to get that health at all, do they? They're avoiding the good stats. That's concerning. Going to secure the sheep too. We'll bring them out once I kind of build another structure for them to live in, but for now, they don't really need to be out. Okay, and last resort, I'm going to take the saddle from you. Thank you so much for bringing us home last time. But, I mean, as your name suggests, you are kind of the last resort, so you are a low level. We'll leave Scout 2 out because he is one of our main rides right now. That should limit us to just kind of dinos that we have, that I'm using to hold a bunch of materials as we're going around, which is what I've got the trike for. In fact, I'm going to give her a name because she has been very helpful for me. They're Trisha too. This is Trisha also. Yeah, we'll just leave her out here. That's totally fine. And then I'll pull the Dodik out whenever I'm actually using him to collect stuff. I've noticed that with some of these creatures, they don't want to actually pull using the mod, so I have to always drop specific things, so I'll just bring them out when it's time. Alrighty, we've got... This one says a male also, but this one has all the stats. 49, 45, 49, 56. Heck yeah, dude. So this is the male that we are going to use. Just gotta hatch him up real quick. I do like that the mod will actually show me what we've got, so I know whether or not I want to keep the egg. It does save me a bit of time. Hello there, young man. He just wants a pet as well in 3 minutes. We're going to have a full imprint on an alpha. Wow. We have made some progress. I'm going to name him Arthur. That's normally the name that I give to my Argentavises and stuff, and I really like the colors on this guy, so let him grow up. I'll get the full imprint. Hopefully there's only the one. If I need two, fingers crossed, it doesn't ask for anything too crazy. But here's the food for you, Arthur. Stay there, bud. Oh, it says he wanted a pet, but I guess he wants to go for a walk. Let's do that too. Why not? It's not too difficult. He's already pretty fast. Hey, just once it was enough. Nice. Okay, we'll just leave him here then. We'll let him grow up, and then once he's grown, I'll take him out for a flight. And we'll go check that treasure map. Assuming it doesn't put me in the heart of danger. So I guess maybe I should check that. Oh, that is a ways away. That is exactly where everything super dangerous was. I mean, we might still go try to do it. That's crazy, though. Since I don't have all the materials that I need to make the cryo fridge, I'm just going to put everybody in here for now. I hope that I get that soon. I just need to go get some more silica pearls, I guess. Also a male. Also all the stats. Okay, so we have a backup. We have an actual backup of Arthur now. We'll put that one in the top left. So they are separated. Okay, if I go out of render distance for these guys, I should be able to just go and try to find some silica pearls. And they'll only stop at the one egg, so I won't have a giant pile up. I'm going to go try to find some silica pearls real quick, so I could start trying to make that. Because I'd rather not forget about them and to have the cryopods just break on me. People are saying there's a lot in the rivers. And I want to check. Oh, not this river, though. This river is full of death. We'll stop right here. I don't know what the biggest danger is right here. I don't really see anything too bad at the moment. Pearls? There's a little bit. There's a couple pearls I see down here. Definitely makes me want to get an angler just for that, though. I see a couple piranhas in the distance, but nothing super close. Ah! I say as I get bit. You screw off. You're giving me all the fiber. I want the pearls. Thank you. At least this spear does good damage. Hello, coelacanth. Say, I didn't attack you, Sabertooth Salmon. I don't know why you'd be mad at me. Oh, am I getting black pearls from this too? What? I didn't realize you could get black pearls from this. No wonder I got so heavy so fast. 64 black pearls? Good lord. At this rate, I'm never going to have to go down to the bottom of the ocean. I just grab stuff from here. Okay, I've only seen the one egg, and it's a female. I don't know what the stats are from here, but that's good to see. Let's check. Come on, high stats. 49, 49, 53. Okay. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we lose a little bit of damage in the melee, but we have a male and a female, both of which have good stats. Now let's check on Arthur. Is he grown? He is, in fact, fully grown. I'm going to take the saddle off of this male. Put it onto him. For the time being, I'm going to tell them to stop. Please tell me that that's not a thing. Okay, it's fragile and balanced. Okay, we're fine. She is fine. We're not worried about that. I'm going to have to take the pearls off of Scout in a minute, but I do want to take Arthur out. He's got all the stats that we want. He's got the imprint on him as well, so that makes things even better. No traits by default. And I don't know if I actually covered it earlier, but the way that you get these traits is you fight the same tier of dino as what you are on. So if I fought a bunch of... Oh, the same or higher. If I fought a bunch of RGs on the back of Arthur, we should be able to get a bunch of extra traits. It's just kind of a chance to happen when you're hit by something that is of the same tier of you. So, it kind of comes down to luck. No guarantee that it happens. Now that being said, obviously using the strings can make that a guaranteed thing, but that's a whole other issue. I'm going to want to power up Arthur for sure. There is a chance that he doesn't end up getting good traits too, and that's the unfortunate thing, is even though we have a high level RG, the traits may be rolled badly, and that could ruin the whole thing. But we do have him though, and that is amazing. The fact that I can fly from my base 3,000 meters this way and still have more than half of my stamina is insane. But now we're going through a cloud, so you can't see anything. Neither can I. So to actually put us on top of this mountain here, I guess I forgot that the picture of the map is a little bit off of what we're actually going to. So that makes this so much easier, and I don't have to risk Arthur at all. So let's grab the shovel. What did we get this time? Nothing amazing, unfortunately. It would have been really sucky to risk Arthur and then die from that. That's alright. I will take the ammo, and I'll take the different soups. I'm so glad that this has happened, by the way. Progress has been made, a good amount of it, in fact. And I mentioned earlier about evolving the RGs. You apparently can only evolve creatures that start out at least at an alpha, so I have to get an alpha to unique with a bunch of other traits. And then if I feed it a prime genetic string, which I'm pretty sure requires killing a prime, which we're still not quite there yet, but if I'm able to get a bunch of traits onto Arthur here and get him very tanky and do a lot of damage, we could actually fight a prime. And if we can kill a prime, then we get a prime string. And if he has the right traits and the right everything, then Arthur could actually become a prime Argentavis himself. And that is how you kind of move up the list of the strength of this mod. And it has taken a while, but we finally have ourselves a good set of alpha creatures. Now we're not going to want to try to fully focus in on the Argentavises. However, having a very strong flyer as the first set of alpha creatures that we use, I feel like will keep us alive a little bit longer. Could be wrong. Could definitely get destroyed, but at least we'll be able to go around and pick up a few creatures. I have noticed a few changes in what the Argentavis is allowed to pick up. I was not able to pick up a Dodic or an Anki, which is unfortunate because that's kind of what you normally do to grind out the materials, but it is what it is. I don't mind just bringing them over and throwing them out of a cryopod when I need to, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I am so glad. I'm so happy that we made this kind of progress today. So I'm going to spend some time with Arthur here. I'm going to kind of try to take him out and make sure that we can get some of the better traits. Try to get some wild traits put onto the guy. And then we'll worry about some of the other specifics. But I think we'll call it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute to the channel just a little bit more, then we do have some links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. We're currently trying to set up some community servers to play Ark together, so everything there is highly appreciated. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.